Hello, I'm David Castro, the Executive Director of the Institute for Leadership Education, also known as iLead. I'd like to talk with you very briefly about some work we did recently in Reading, Pennsylvania. Our mission at iLead is to improve neighborhood quality of life through leadership development. Our work grows from a simple belief that the most powerful way to change the world is by investing in people, building their leadership capacity so they can solve their own problems. We believe that leadership development is a powerful strategy to achieve public health goals. By strengthening community leaders, enhancing their skills and their knowledge, they become stronger and more effective advocates for healthy behaviors. A great example is our Community Health Worker program. In this program, we recruited a team of Latino high school seniors from Reading High School. They met on 6 consecutive Saturdays with our trainer, Zilkia Rivera. Zilkia is from Puerto Rico. She's bilingual, and she has a master's in public health and years of experience in tobacco cessation and prevention through her work with Reading's Council on Chemical Abuse. Zilkia worked with our students for more than 30 hours, helping them learn about the role of community health workers, building their leadership skills in the areas of interpersonal communication and teamwork, and also providing them with detailed information about the dangers of tobacco use, the pathways of tobacco addiction, effective strategies to quit, and effective prevention programs. The students also learned about recent trends regarding tobacco use in the Latino community in Pennsylvania. Our curriculum wasn't all lecture learning. It was hands-on with practical applications and experiences to keep the students engaged. Then we work with the students as leaders in the community to design an intervention in their high school with their own peers, and our students came up with a terrific idea. The students put together a program that they called Deamonte Day. The day commemorated the life of Deamonte Driver, a 12-year-old Maryland boy who tragically and needlessly died from lack of basic oral care due to an untreated abscess. The students wanted to combine the tobacco prevention message with a day focused on oral health. You see, the students believed that young adults are focused on oral cleanliness as part of their personal appeal, and they thought that their peers would associate tobacco use with being unclean and unattractive, and thus would be more likely to avoid using tobacco products. They believed that personal appeal could be made an equal or even a greater factor in changing their behavior because even though youth may understand the risks of tobacco use, they sometimes incorrectly believe that those risks may be far off in the future, or that a young person can safely absorb some risk and then quit later. So our students believe that they could strengthen their anti-tobacco message by associating tobacco use with negative oral health and damaging personal attractiveness. The students then worked to organize oral health professionals, including both dentists and dental hygiene students, to deliver their message and to set up booths discussing both tobacco cessation and prevention and overall oral health. The presentations described the role of community health workers in the health field, as well as career opportunities in healthcare, especially oral care. The day included bilingual presentations regarding these subjects, and over 800 students cycled through the presentations and booths during a 5-hour period. Dr. Ivan Lugo, a dentist, the former president of the National Hispanic Dental Association, and assistant dean of Temple Dental School, offered this assessment of the day. I hope that Deamonte Day becomes a regular regional and national program in high schools. These students showed how community health workers can become part of the entry-level health system as peer health educators. The impact of peer-delivered health messages is profound. The linking of the content about the dangers of tobacco with an overall theme about oral health and careers in healthcare was brilliant. We couldn't have come up with this strategy, but the students did. Because of their leadership, the day was an enormous success. I want to tell you that after the event, something extraordinary happened. we presented Deamonte Day to a group of dentists who work with the National Dental Association. That's the national organization of African American dentists. And we discovered that they have actually worked with Deamonte Driver's mother, who copes with her grief by working as a dental assistant in a clinic providing dental care to underserved youth. Right now, the National Dental Association is collaborating with iLead to make Deamonte Day a national program in the future. And that's the power of community leadership as a public health strategy. From iLead, thank you.